Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azilah Binti Bakar and I would like to present my last assignment for subject FIN534, which is scenario and sensitivity analysis that I need to do to run a business, which I choose Spaghetti Rush. And this is my assumption before I start my business. The unit price is 12 ringgit. Where I get this 12 ringgit is from the competitor's price is 10 ringgit to 20 ringgit range. And unit cost is 1 ringgit and 48 cents from the variable cost divided with the best scenario of demand best scenario, and the fixed cost is 0. I don't have any fixed cost because I don't have any rents to pay or staff to pay because due to I run this business at my own house and the inventory level is 50. I put the 50 unit first, and the demand for the worst scenario, at least I need to sell 200 units of spaghetti in a month, and the best scenario is 950 units. And the number of days per month is 30. And the number of days of working is 24. The number of days in selling season at discounted price is 4. I choose maybe weekend. And number of days of in full retail is 20. So the discount rate for the clearance is 10% and the intermediate sales 10% to 30% because I need to clear all my stocks maybe, and I need to buy the new stocks. And the cost if purchased from the supplier, let's say if I can't run the business as usual, there's an emergency happen, so I need to find a supplier and pay them, and this is the price. The revenue is 12,000. I target 12,000. Profit 15,000 for the best scenario, and the worst scenario is 5,000 at least. The variable cost for this business is first electricity, the packaging expenses for the box and cutlery for every unit. The runner, only one runner and 400 ringgit because I hire a runner only on weekend, and the raw materials such as pasta, prawn, oil, cherry tomato, chili flake, and parsley, garlic. This is the total of for the raw materials plus the bill water per month 20 ringgit, and this is the total 677 ringgit variable cost, and the fixed cost is 0 ringgit. So for the revised based on profit model, I need to do model best and worst scenario. For the best scenario, this is the data from the assumption as I mentioned before, and this is the model. The revenue 11,400, where I get this from the 12 ringgit times with 950 units, minus with the every cost such as unit cost and the variable cost, and I will get the profit 9,920. My target profit is 15,000 and my target revenue is 12,000. So I need to make a scenario to achieve this target. At first, I do one-way table. I mark up the price to 18 ringgit. I mark up the price from the 10 ringgit to 20 ringgit, and I found that 18 ringgit, my target revenue is achieved 17,000 and the profit 15,620. But I want to reduce my unit cost too. So from the 80 ringgit, I reduce my unit cost to 1 ringgit and 45 cents as previous is 1 ringgit and 48 cents. And the profit still achieve my target, which is 15,650 ringgit. And the profit model was at least that I need to sell 550 units because so the target is 5,500 and the revenue is 12,000. So 12,000, okay. And I need to mark down the price to 10 ringgit. At least 10 ringgit to 15, but I choose 10 ringgit because the revenue is achieve the any price also achieve my revenue, but the profit is really too far. So I need to make another scenario from two-way tables, which is I change the price and the quantity produced, which is I need to at least produce 550 units of 500 at price 13 ringgit to achieve my profit. This so I can get 5,670 ringgit or 5,020 ringgit. It is more than 550 units only, not the 500, because my target is 5,500. And next, I would like to tell more about the markdown price. This is the data that I choose from the best scenario, which is 18 ringgit, and the inventory 250 per month, and the selling season is 2 days. I change because 4 days is too much. Days at full retail is 28, and the intermediate markdown is 10%, and the clearance markdown is 30%, where I need to clear my stocks. The sales data, the 60 ringgit and 20 cents is from minus with the intermediate markdown, and the intercept is 50. The slope is negative 1.3889. Okay, this slope is not a good result because I cannot increase or decrease my price too much due to affect my sales. And the full retail is 28 days. I choose the retail price 80 ringgit, and the daily sales and the price at retail unit sold 12,600, which is good. And the discount sales, the unit sold is negative 715 from the minimum, and the revenue is negative. That is not good for my business. And the clearance sale 30%. This is the price for 30%, and the unit sold for this is 265 units, and I will get the revenue 3,339. And I sum up all this revenue to get the total revenue, which I will get 4,356 ringgit per month. And I make a scenario where the retail price I mark down to 40%, and this is the price. And the first scenario summary is the discount that I make. So the best scenario is 50% because my revenue is really high, 10,440 ringgit. And scenario 2 also 50%, but this scenario is not achieve my target as my assumption is 15,000. So maybe I cannot do any markdown pricing to achieve my target. And lastly is outsourcing decision. Outsourcing decision is where I need to produce on my own or purchase from the supplier if there is anything happen. But when I calculate the cost, the unit cost for the I produce on my own is 148 per unit, and the purchase from supplier is 2 ringgit. The production volume is 1,000. So this is the model. The total manufacture cost is 1,480. Where I get this is from these two. And the purchase cost is 2,000. As we can see, the manufacture is less than the purchase cost. So I will save more if I manufacture this product to gain more profit for my business. So lastly, the assumption that I put the revised base is the price 18 ringgit and the unit cost is I change to 1 ringgit and 45 cents, and everything is same. This is from the markdown pricing. This is the profit model worst that I made and best scenario, and this is from after I calculate the discount, and this is the days that I need, but the numbers of discounted price too is actually there is no discount because the scenario summary didn't achieve my target, but the revenue is still quite high, so it's good, but I need to think twice to continue with the discount or not. But the outsourcing still I need to manufacture on my own because to save more cost and to gain more profit. That's all from me. Thank you.